A little tour here as he hits. The sun is set over there. Dudes are just having fun hitting. There's your little press box. There's the other dugout. That's a long fly ball to center field. And he makes a absolutely horrendous play. So, hello there, how are you? Friendly Micronesians. So here in the outfield area now, as you can see, the outfield needs some TLC. But very dark out here. These light standards, not the greatest, ladies and gentlemen. Like me, I am the greatest. Can you see me? I'm in right field now. It's kind of dark. I am the greatest of all time. Sports traveler. I've seen sports in more than 80 countries. More than 70 sports. Heck, it might be more than 80 sports. I'm so busy traveling for sports, I haven't counted. So now we're in right center field. Look out, incoming, heads up. Makes the play. How you guys doing? Are you guys playing or are you just having fun? Having fun. Yeah, did the other team not show up or what's the deal?
Forfeit.
They forfeited?
Yes.
I figured that. So that's what the announcement was. Is that they didn't show up, huh? Forfeit. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. The other team had too much eggnog or something. And you can see it's the holidays here because they've got the Christmas stuff up. So they basically forfeited, yeah? Yep. So you guys win without even trying. Hey, who could beat that? Another Christmas thing going on here. Down the left field line. Here's your scoreboard of the Spanish Wall, which I called earlier today in the day video, which you'll have to watch. The Great Wall of Micronesia. Now you can see, ooh, let the dogs out. Now you can see, kind of, in the dark, that this wall extends all the way down there, boys and girls. Hey, it's the goat. But here's the wall, a little overgrowth. So this is the Wrigley Field of Micronesia, the Spanish Wall softball complex. In fact, as I showed in the day video, got a little hill here. A little hill in honor of one of my favorite musicians. I found my thrill dun, 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 on Blueberry Hill. Dun, 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 on Blueberry Hill. Dun, 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 where I met you. I actually saw Fats Domino play at the second ever Jimmy Buffett concert I saw in Atlanta. Little feet there for you. 1992. At Bobby Dodd Stadium. It's the first time I went to see anything at Bobby Dodd Stadium before I saw the Ramblin' Wreck of Georgia Tech football, which I've seen many times. One of the more picturesque urban American football stadiums. So I saw Jimmy Buffett there in Hotlanta in the summer 1992. And here are steps, by the way. So here's our hill. I found my thrill. Dun, 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 dun. So Fats Domino was one of the opening acts for Jimmy Buffett. If you don't believe me, as they say, you can Google it. But he was fantastic. And he was Fats Domino. And he was fantastic, Fats Domino. I remember he played Blueberry Hill and all his other great hits. I remember he came on during daylight. If he could come at night, he would have still been sweating his balls off. He had a yellow blazer on. I'll never remember the yellow blazer. Very, eye-catching. So here we are. We're on the hill at the Spanish Wall Stadium, as you can see. And the goat is going very carefully. The goat is sports travel. That would be me. I found my thrill. Light breeze here. And here are those steps I was referring to, which I also showed in the day video. And so now we're in center field. I can play center field. I can't sing, but I am the greatest sports traveler. So you can see holiday stuff going on here. Now that the other team is forfeited, which probably explains why we started late. This match was supposed to start at 6 before the sun went down, and that didn't happen. Here's more of the Great Spanish Wall of Micronesia. As you can see, there's multiple steps. Got some holiday stuff down here as the camera gets out of focus, which is a shame. I'm going to see if I can jump up here and show you the sunset over this way. Down at the Sunset Grill. A little Don Henley for you. So over this way. Now this is a basketball complex of which I saw some folks playing earlier today, but right now nobody playing basketball. Baseball and softball is the #1 sport here. It is the holidays, as you can see. A week from today is Christmas. It is 18 December 2023. There's that light standard that I was showing you earlier that's out. There's the other one. So a nice panorama for you. Here's our Great Wall of Micronesia. Got some kids chilling. Earlier I had some photos of these kids practicing over here against the wall. Against the wall. Against the wall. Mr. Sports Travel, the greatest of all time sports traveler, is coming down the wall. Well, it looks like the fun and games might be over, ladies and gentlemen, because with the forfeit, kids are and the adults are coming in. And I think I'm coming in too, because I got more fun on store for tomorrow. I'm gonna drive around this island and see what's going on. So it's the goat here, walking toward home plate. Not gonna be late because ain't no game tonight, then a forfeit. So wanted to show you this complex. Hope you enjoyed it. The Spanish Wall here in Kolonia, K-O-L-O-N-I-A, Micronesia, on the island of Pohnpei, P-O-H-N-P-E-I. Now there's other islands here in Micronesia. There's Yap, mind the Yap, Y-A-P. There's Chuk, which I was in yesterday briefly, C-H-U-K-K. And there's, I think, a couple more. But there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's the end of the road. You see a lot of seating here. It's a main road that kind of loops around. Kids having fun. My tripod is still intact. Dude is still in the press box for reasons of which make absolutely no sense to me, since there's a forfeit. Maybe he has nothing better to do. Who the hell knows? But anyway, it's been real. It's the GOAT. Over and out.